So yeah, I decided to just stop doing crossovers with gaming and Iceberg videos. So yeah, due to it being me a bit being neat, or sorry, due to it being like a bit hard to focus between the Iceberg and discussing gameplay. So yeah, always difficult for me, but so yeah, and there wasn't that much Iceberg videos that there weren't that many icebergs regarding discontinued foods yet, guys. So yeah, there's only like two, but like two that I've seen, but so yeah, one version had had relatively a lot of entries, but the thing is that it had red text that made it a little bit hard to see. So yeah, so I'll be going with this other one, which has white text and it's actually easy to see, these entries. So yeah. So yeah, and everybody knows what an iceberg video is. It's basically a chart where on the top it's the most well known and the more arcane stuff on the top, and as we go down, the more obscure, disturbing, or or weird shit is on the bottom. So yeah. Anyways, the Discontinued Snacks Iceberg. High C Ecto Cooler. Originally debuted as the High C Citrus Cooler, the High C Ecto Cooler was a flavor that actually dates all the way back to the 1960s. So yeah, might be wondering, oh, it wasn't the 60s, it was the 80s. Well, nah, it's the 60s, but as like I said, the flavor was initially debuted as the icy citrus cooler in 1965. So it would be rebranded in 1987 to the icy ecto cooler as a tie-in for the cartoon series The Real Ghostbusters, based off of the 1984 film Ghostbusters. So yeah, hell, hell, the flavor was so popular that even though that the flavor was only meant to be around the time that the TV series was out, it actually stood on store itself for much longer, bro. So yeah, so yeah. However, However, it actually got discontinued in 2001, the high Seattle cooler. So yeah, yeah, it's pretty crazy how this flavor actually outlasts the original Ghostbusters series of not only films but also TV shows. So yeah, so after it was discontinued, the drink would be renamed to Shouting Orange Tangerine, Tangerine. So yeah. So it was later renamed to Crazy Citrus Cooler in 2006, before the drink was discontinued altogether in 2007. So yeah. So it would be brought back twice. Once in 2016 to promote the reboot of the series. So yeah. And it was brought back again in 2021 to promote Ghostbusters Afterlife. So yeah. Which is actually a sequel to the original franchise. So yeah. And the only way to get the 2021 version of the flavor is that you have to you have to respond to the official High C and Ghostbusters social media post. So yeah, or buy it somewhere else where they usually range from $200 to $500, which is pretty expensive. Yeah, guys. Yeah, so High C Echo Cooler always is often related to Ghostbusters. So yeah, hell, some of them could actually go. Some of them could be some of them is actually sold on eBay. They range from $7 to $100 on fucking eBay, bro. So yeah, crazy, right? Anyways, next, Crystal Pepsi. Crystal Pepsi was a drink that initially debuted in 1992, bro. What Crystal Pepsi essentially was, it was essentially regular Pepsi except clear. So yeah, so yeah, and and it was pretty popular at first, yeah, guys. So yeah, but it was discontinued in 1994, bro. I'm wondering why. Well, it's because Coca-Cola released a product called Tap Clear, which was meant to not only compete against Crystal Pepsi, but also to take down the drink, to take down the drink as well. So yeah, and it actually ended up working as because of how poorly received Tap Clear was, it also affected Crystal Pepsi in some way, which caused Crystal Pepsi to get discontinued in 1994. Though in 2016, the drink would be brought back in both the U.S. and Canada, for for a number of limited re-releases throughout the second half of the 2010s. So yeah, so the thing is that it would be discontinued for good in the United States, and I think it was 2018, 2019 that got discontinued in the United States because afterwards the re-releases will only be for Canada in 2019. So yeah, before that got discontinued as well. So yeah, I actually tried it before, Crystal Pepsi, when it came back in 2015, and it tasted so good, bro. I like the idea of a clear version of Pepsi. So yeah. Also, before we move on, originally I was actually going to do this Iceberg on showing the lots of blade point strategies, but I find it a bit hard for me to balance the gameplay and the Iceberg. Oh wait. I think I told you guys that. Sorry. I think I told you guys that. But, so yeah. Dunkaroos. Hell yeah, baby. Dunkaroos, baby. So what are Dunkaroos, you might ask? Well, there's these cookies that are shaped like the letter D, and then you dip them into this frosting, and then you eat it. They were initially made by Betty Crocker, so yeah. So yeah. And it debuted in 1990. So yeah. I remember having these when I was a kid, bro. So yeah. And they had the mascot for the shit was initially was a kangaroo named Sydney, but then he was later replaced with Duncan. So yeah. So even though it was popular, even when I was a kid, so it was discontinued in 2012 in the United States. But in Canada, it would actually live on in Canada until 2018. So yeah. So it would be brought back in 2020 by General Mills. So yeah. Because, primarily because people wanted it back. So yeah. and it tasted good, bro. So yeah. So so initially it came back in May of 2020 at 7-Eleven. Before it would be brought over to other stores a few months later. So yeah. So yeah. So they would be a collab. They would end up doing a lot of stuff afterwards, like the Dunkaroos cookie dough, Dunkaroos cereal. Which, by the way, I actually did a full review on that one, and not only that, but the Dunkaroos cereal was actually the very first thing I reviewed on this channel. So yeah. So I've been trying different snacks for years up until that point. I haven't done a video. I haven't done full reviews on it. So yeah. So yeah, bro. So yeah. And not only that, but believe it or not, this is actually a cereal, guys, and the old packaging for Dunkaroos. So yeah. But believe it or not, that video of the first ever episode of Bible School Reviews. I That was actually the first time I ever showed my face, yeah, guys, to the camera, yeah, guys. Because previously, I've been doing YouTube since 2015, and up until that point, I never showed my face, bro. So yeah. Well, it's not until the very first episode of Bible School Reviews, which was released on January 6th, 2021. So yeah. And they even released a yogurt flavor as part of a collaboration with Go-Gurt. So yeah. There's even new orange sherbet flavored Dunkaroos added in 2022. So yeah. And this one's it, but the orange sherbet one. So yeah. New Coke. New Coke was a drink that was made by Coca-Cola. Initially, it was released as a revamped formula for Coca-Cola. So yeah. So, however, however, fans did not like the new taste of Coca-Cola at the time in 1980. So yeah, as this flavor was introduced in 1985 or POC. So fans wanted the original format back. Not actually, not actually original format since originally it had cocaine in it, but the original format that you're able to drink, bro. As I'm saying, bro. Minus the coke, minus the coke, bro. So yeah, not that coke, by the way, but the one where you sniff, bro. So yeah, that's what that's what I meant about minus the coke, bro. Anyways, as a result, the original formula for Coca-Cola returned and referred to itself as Coca-Cola Classic. So in 1990, it would be renamed to Coke 2 before it was discontinued in 2002. So yeah, so it would be brought back for a bit in 2019 as part of a promotional tie-in with the Netflix series Stranger Things, which, by the way, the show itself takes place in the 1980s. So yeah. But many of them were just sold online. So yeah. Yeah. Let me just put it up screen for y'all guys to see. Yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, that's what it looks like. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on. Jello Putty Pops. Jello Putty Pops were like these I like these popsicles that's supposed to be Jello flavored. So yeah. And you might be wondering, oh, uh, it's easy. They can just make fruit flavored plain pops. Well, they did not do that, bruh. They actually made vanilla and chocolate flavored. You shitting me, bruh? There's actually a couple of variants of it, bruh. Hell, they even had Bill Cosby promote this this product. So yeah. So yeah. There was actually a version made by one of the versions was made by Popsicle, one of them. So yeah. So yeah, bruh. Oh damn. I wonder it would be it would make its debut in the 1970s, but it wasn't getting any popularity until the 1980s. So it would be discontinued in the 90s. So yeah. So it would be brought back in 2004 under the Popsicle branding, but it was discontinued altogether in 2011. So yeah. I'm not sure why you would make a vanilla and chocolate flavored popsicles. Like hell, chocolate flavored popsicles taste fucking nasty, bro. Like for real. WWE ice cream bars. Ooh, I definitely heard about this one, bro. They were these ice cream bars that were made by the by WWE themselves, bro. So yeah, as as they were popular during the late '80s, early '90s, yeah, guys. So yeah, at the time when the company was known as the WWF. So yeah, and they actually made a ton of flavors. So yeah, they made well not a ton of flavors, but a ton of wrestlers and shit. People like Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, Andre the Giant, the Million Dollar Man, Ted DiBiase, George the Animal Steel, and more. Supposed to have three layers, with one side being cookie and another side being chocolate, with the middle being vanilla ice cream. So yeah, as they would actually be discontinued in 2009, yeah, guys. A lot of you remember it from when CM Punk mentioned it at one point. So yeah, hell, they even had some of the branding of the ice cream bars from the late '90s, early 2000s. So yeah, meaning that these ice creams were discontinued shortly after WWE turned. No, sorry, these things were discontinued a year after WWE turned PG. So yeah, that's crazy, bro. And they even had some wrestlers like Shawn Michaels, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin on on the covers during the Attitude Era versions of the ice cream bar. So yeah. Oh, wait. Can we find more, bro? From like 2009, 2008, 2009. So yeah. Yeah, we can actually find more, bro. They even did Chris Jericho and shit. So yeah. Wow, bro. That is so fucking crazy, bro. How they made the WWE ice cream bars heading into the Attitude Era. Hell, they even made it heading into the PG era, bro. So yeah. So, so I think in 2021, they did bring back the ice cream, sort of, as as Good Humor was decide, decided to, instead of making ice cream bars, they decided to make ice cream sandwiches for some reason. So yeah. However, instead of multiple wrestlers appearing in it, only four appeared in the on the ice cream sandwiches. Those being John Cena, Becky Lynch, Randy Savage, and Roman Reigns. So yeah. I tried the ice cream sandwiches and it tastes so fucking good, bro. So it would be discontinued shortly afterwards. Cereal straws. Another one that I know that I've actually tried, bro. So yeah. So what are these cereal straws? Well, they're supposed to be straws made out of cereal. So yeah. They came in, they came in three cereal brands. Fruit Loops, Apple Jacks, and Cocoa Krispies. So yeah. So yeah. And I remember drinking this. I remember eating this while drinking milk when I was a kid. So yeah. Hell, other companies even made their own variants of cereal straws, like Hostess with Twinkies, and even Oreos made their own version. So yeah. So yeah. However, sadly, these cereal straws were discontinued in 2009, yeah, guys. So yeah. Wow, that's a shame, bro. So in so in 2021, the cereal straws did eventually come back. Sadly, without the Apple Jacks variant. Sadly, the Apple Jacks variant did not come back. Sadly, only the Fruit Loops and Coke 50 variants came back. So yeah, Fruitopia. Fruitopia is supposed to be like this more healthier juice that was made to compete against Snapple. And note that at one point, Snapple actually became popular, bro. At one point, so yeah. But the thing is that some of the names of the flavors were pretty weird, though, if you ask me, bro. Like, for example, I'll show you guys. Now, now, sorry about that. I'm just searching for it, yeah, guys. So yeah. Now, now, there's flavors such as strawberry passion awareness, kiwi berry ruckus, berry watermelon wisdom, beachside blast fruit, orange undercurrent, and even fruit interrogation. So yeah. So in the United, they were introduced in 1994, but was discontinued in the United States in 2003. So however, these drinks would continue to be sold in Canada to this very day. So yeah. The Szechuan sauce. The Szechuan sauce was a sauce that debuted in 1998 in order to promote the 1998 film Mulan. So yeah. So yeah. It's meant to be like this sauce that that's meant to be a bit spicy. So yeah. Had a bit of spice to it. So yeah. So the sauce itself would only be around. Initially, it was only around in 1998, as it was only meant to be around to promote Mulan. So yeah. So it would be brought back multiple times throughout its history, bro. So yeah, as Rick and Morty made a number of mentions of the sauce. So yeah, and as a result, the sauce was brought back as a way to promote Rick and Morty. So yeah, after they mentioned the sauce itself. So yeah, and uh, and yeah, it was in 2018. So yeah, though it will be brought back again in 2022, but only via the McDonald's app. Yeah, guys. So yeah. So that would be the last time the sauce would be released in the U.S. Yeah, guys. As in 2024, it would get two more re-releases, but they were only in Canada and France. So yeah, Canada promoted it as part of their throwback sauces, and France promoted it as part of their Fight the World event, which is supposed to be like the event to coincide with the Summer Olympics that year, which took place in Paris, France. So yeah. However, customers did say that the French version of the sauce tasted a bit different comparing to the the one that was released previously. So yeah, Mr. T cereal. So Mr. T cereal was a cereal that that promotes Mr. T. For those who don't know who Mr. T is, he was an actor who's known for his time on the A-Team. And he was at one point the tag team partner for Hulk Hogan during the main event at WrestleMania 1. So yeah, what these cereals were is that they were cereals in the shape of the letter T. So yeah, and fans say that it tastes like Captain Crunch. So yeah, so it would be around from 1980. It would be around from 1984 all the way up until 1993. So yeah, so yeah. Nesquik cereal. Now, from one cereal to the next, yeah, guys. So yeah, Nesquik cereal is supposed to be a cereal based off of the Nesquik chocolate milk. So yeah, and it's pretty cool to see that the cereal itself is chocolate flavor as well. So yeah. So the cereal would debut in 1999. However, however, in 2012, the cereal was discontinued in the United States. Yeah, guys. So yeah. So it's still being sold to this day in international markets. So yeah, McPizza. McPizza was supposed to be this was supposed to be this pizza that was made at McDonald's. So yeah, sounds sounds good, right? Variety is the spice of life. But the problem is the length it takes to make the McPizza. That's the biggest problem with the item. That guy said, yeah. As it took around 11 minutes. Yeah, 11 minutes to cook, which pretty much damaged the reputation that the restaurant has for being a fast food restaurant. The point of a fast food restaurant is for your order to be done quickly. So yeah, that's the reason why in two that's the reason why by the time 2000 hit, most restaurants discontinued the McPizza. So yeah, with only three restaurants, with only three McDonald's restaurants having serving the pizza until 2017. Those three being in a location in Pomeroy, Ohio, another one in Spencer, West Virginia, and the other one being at the world's largest McDonald's in Orlando, Florida. However, in 2017, the Ohio and West Virginia locations stopped serving the pizza, and as of now, the only and I'm serious, the only McDonald's that still serves the pizza is the world's largest McDonald's in Orlando, Florida. So yeah. Now we get to the next entry, Oreo O's. Alright, so now we're back to cereals, guys. So yeah. And I remember trying these when I was a kid, yeah, guys. I remember trying these when I was a kid. So yeah. And these were so good. These are so good, bro. They're Oreos that's shaped like the letter O. So yeah. And it made its debut initially in 1997, I think it was. So yeah. And I know I sound out of breath, but let me out. I'm trying my best, guys. So in 2007, the product will be discontinued, but before that, they actually managed to make another variant of Oreo O's called Extreme Cream Taste Oreo O's. So yeah. So what are Extreme Cream Taste Oreo O's? Was supposed to be Oreo O's with marshmallows in it. So yeah. Let's try to find it. Huh? Alright, so maybe I have to type it in, bro. Oh, that was a online game, so yeah. Yeah, they actually had an online game at one point based off of the brand. And here it is, bro. The Extreme Cream Taste Oreo O's. It's supposed to be Oreo O's with marshmallows. However, they would be discontinued in 2007 because... Sorry about that. They would be discontinued in 2007 because Toast... Yeah. Because Toast and Fast Food partnership fell apart, so yeah. Over the Oreo brand, so yeah. So yeah, bro. So for a while, they would be only available in South Korea for a few years afterwards. Just because of a loophole regarding the rights for Oreo O's, yeah, guys. So yeah, because a company that goes by the name of Strongest Foods was able to establish a joint venture between them and General Foods. So yeah. And then when Kraft was acquired General Foods, so yeah. And just thinking Strongest Foods being technically a part of the Kraft Foods brand. This means that Strongest Foods was able to have the license to both Kraft and Toast. So yeah. So yeah, bro. So it would be discontinued in South Korea initially in 2016. No, not 2016. Initially in 2014 because of a contaminated product that was in the oil, South Korea. So it will be brought back 2 years later, 2016, over there. So in 2017, the cereal itself would make a return in 2017 internationally. Initially as a Walmart exclusive, before becoming available to everywhere in the following year. So yeah. So in 2019, the Extreme Cream Oreos would make a comeback, albeit they were renamed to the Mega Stuff Oreos. So yeah. Here's right here, bro. Hell, they even released a golden variant of Oreo. So yeah. So yeah. And here's the South Korean packaging of that extreme food taste Oreo. So yeah. I love this cereal, and I highly recommend you try Oreos for yourself, guys. McRib. Now the McRib is a sauce. The McRib was a McDonald's menu item that initially debuted in the 1980s, guys. So yeah. Or rather, the 1970s initially in Wisconsin in the late 70s. So it was gain a nationwide release in 1981, but was discontinued in 1985. So occasionally it would have limited releases since then. So yeah. Now in 2005, the McRib would stay on the menu on a regular basis in 2005 until for only for 10 weeks though. So yeah. However, since then there are occasional re-releases of the McRib at the most random times. Hell, like recently, McDonald's recently announced that McRib is making yet another comeback right now. So yeah. Burger King chicken fries. So yeah. So Burger King had these chicken fries. So yeah. So yeah. Were these many items, and they actually came in variety. They actually came in different variants of it, like original, spicy, fiery, Cheetos, even buffalo variants. So yeah, I actually like the Cheetos variant, but it tastes so fucking good, bro. So yeah, bro. So even though that I love the chicken fries, so they would not last long initially. As they would be as they will only be around from 2005 until 2012. So yeah, so it would be brought back in 2014 for a limited time in North America before being before returning permanently in 2015 on the menu. So yeah. So yeah, not discontinued anymore. So yeah, mixed pasta. I think they're referring to the mixed spaghetti, yeah, guys. Because when I search mixed pasta, all I get is mixed spaghetti. So yeah, so I'm gonna just go with mixed spaghetti with this entry. So yeah. So yeah, see, all I get is mixed spaghetti, bro. In this shit. So yeah. And only like two or three things that refer to as mixed pasta. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk about the mixed spaghetti. So yeah, in general. So yeah. So the mixed spaghetti was a product, was a former product from McDonald's. So yeah, that debuted in 1970, bro, in the Philippines. But it was discontinued in 1980, so yeah. That it was actually available at one point in the U.S., but it was just discontinued over there. As of now, the only places to so far the only places. Wait, no, go back, back, back. Alright, let's keep up. So the only places to still have McSpaghetti is the Philippines and the world's largest McDonald's in Orlando, Florida. See, the world's largest McDonald's in Orlando, Florida has a lot of many items that you would never see in any other McDonald's in the U.S. So yeah. The reason why it was kept in the Philippines is because it's a staple in. It's actually a staple of a family of families in the Philippines. So yeah, I'll just keep this McDonald's with you up. Yeah, guys. So yeah. And wow. And Jesus Christ, we're only on the first damn year, bro. So yeah, French toast crunch. Alright, so yeah. So French toast crunch. There's these French toast flavored cereal, so yeah. And it was actually shaped like actual French toast itself, so yeah. I'll show you. French toast crunch. Here it is. Look at that. Look at that nice French toast crunch. In the shape of actual French toast itself, bro. It actually tastes good. I actually tried them for myself when I was younger, bro. At one point. It was introduced in 1996. However, after a while, they would actually change up the appearances of the cereal from this nice French toast shaped cereal to this, the shape of the regular cinnamon toast crunch square. So yeah. So it would end up getting this whole change would end up causing it to get discontinued in 2006. But it would be brought back in 2014 with the original French toast design of the cereal. So yeah. And it's been in store shelves since. Man, I see why that I haven't done it, bro. And damn, we're only until 1 and 43 minutes into stream. Peanut butter Oreos, so yeah. Really? These were discontinued? Well, I'm actually shocked that they were even discontinued in general. So yeah. So yeah. So what these were they were peanut butter flavored Oreos, so yeah. I actually remember trying these, but so yeah. And I I didn't even know that these shits were even discontinued in the first place, but so yeah. I would have still thought that it was I thought it would have still been around, so I thought. But I guess I was wrong, but so yeah. I there are different variants of it, bro. There was one variant called PB&J Oreo, which was only around in 2017. There's another one that's just simply peanut butter Oreo, so yeah. There was even another one called peanut butter and chocolate Oreos. So yeah. Let's see where they sell peanut butter Oreos. So yeah. They even have Reese's peanut butter cup Oreos. So yeah. At one point. So yeah. Trying to search for the peanut butter Oreos. So yeah. Alright. So yeah. So it doesn't say when it was discontinued, but I would say more recent times it was discontinued in the U.S. So yeah. So yeah. Make hot dogs, bruh. So the make hot dogs was a menu item that was around during the late 90s. That it was only available in Pennsylvania. So yeah. In Pennsylvania and Toronto. So yeah. So it would be until 1999, but so it would be brought back in 2002 in Pennsylvania. So yeah. So in 2007, it was McDonald's began to bring back the hot dogs in in certain locations in Pennsylvania. So yeah, mainly because of popular demand from local sports fans. So yeah. Oh, even Tokyo at one point sold make hot dogs from 1990 to 2004. So yeah. Yeah. Oh damn. Anyways, final entry in the first tier. Coca-Cola Clear. Now, Coca-Cola Clear is a drink that's basically supposed to be similar to Crystal Pepsi. However, it's even more obscure. Honestly, it's a bit more obscure than Crystal Pepsi. So I'm not sure why this is on tier 1 though, as it would be released exclusively in Japan in 2018. So a line variant titled Coca-Cola Clear Launch. So yeah. So it's unknown when it was discontinued, but I would have to safely say shortly after, a year after it was introduced probably. I'm not so sure. It's unknown when it was officially discontinued, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the first two tiers in this episode, bro, so yeah. Now it's on to tier 2, bro. Nintendo Cereal System. Now, honestly, that's actually a pretty nice name for cereal, as it's the as as the cereal itself, the name of the cereal itself is a reference to the Nintendo Entertainment System, aka the NES. So yeah, as as the cereal itself was actually two different cereals in one packaging. One one side you had the Mario fruity flavor, which has stuff like Mario, Bowser, stuff like that. Wait, so let's see. Mario, Bowser, Mario, Bowser, Koopa Troopas, and Goombas and mushrooms. And on the other side is the berry Legend of Zelda flavor, which has Link, Heart, Steve, Boomerang, and Steel. So yeah. It was even at one point, you can actually win stuff inside, but at one point, so yeah. You can actually get a free Nintendo Power Card, of chance to win the Power Pad, and shit like that, so yeah. It was actually cool. It only lasted from 1988 to 1989 though, so yeah. Butterfinger BBs. Now, if you watch The Simpsons, then you definitely know what this is about. So yeah, since The Simpsons is known for promoting this shit. So yeah. So Butterfinger BBs were these like were like these round candies. That's what we Butterfinger flavored. So yeah. Hell, there's even a lot of packagings of BBs with the Simpsons IP on it. So yeah. As it would be introduced in the 80s. Yeah, guys. So yeah. So yeah, bro. So it was no, sorry, it was actually started in 1992. Yeah, guys. So yeah. As the Butterfinger BBs were like similar to like Maltesers and Whoppers. So it would be discontinued in 2006. So relaunched in 2009 as Butterfinger Bites. So yeah. They even had these old Simpsons commercials with Butterfinger BBs in it. So yeah. So yeah. That's actually pretty cool to see the Simpsons promote this shit. So yeah. Alright, so next entry. McDonald's fried apple pie. So yeah. You know McDonald's apple pie, yeah, guys? So currently they bake the apple pies currently, but what if I were to tell you that they used to fry the apple pie? So yeah, believe it or not. So yeah, bro. As it was introduced in 1968, so however, in 1992, the deep fried apple pies were replaced with baked apple pies. So yeah, as it was meant to be a more healthier version of the apple pie. You know that it has the same amount of shit as the fried apple pie. So yeah, Burger King Cinnamonies. So yeah, so these Cinnamonies is basically like these miniature Cinnabons. So yeah, and they look so good. So yeah, so yeah, yeah, they were these miniature Cinnabons. So yeah, that's what they were. So yeah, and yeah, bro. Let's see. I'm not sure when it was introduced in the 90s. So yeah, but it was discontinued. So it would be brought back in later years. So yeah. Hell, they even have the Pillsbury Doughboy advertising them. So yeah. So yeah. Doritos 3D. Oh yeah, I definitely remember these, but Doritos 3D. They were like these 3D chips that were in the shape of buggles. So yeah. And it came in a variety of different flavors. So yeah. Some of the flavors that it came in were stuff like sorry about that, bro. Stuff like nacho cheesier, jalapeno cheddar, stuff like that, bro. Let's see, bro. Sorry about that, bro. Oh, sorry. Alright, so Doritos 3D. Wait one second. I'm trying to see where. the release were debuted, but I remember I think we debuted in the '90s. So yeah. So yeah, bruh. So it would be discontinued at one point. So yeah. So they would be. They were just no, sorry. They were introduced in 1988, but discontinued in 2004. So yeah. They had jalapenos that are knuckle cheesier and Dusty Ranch. So it would be brought back in 2020. I remember trying these. Came out with flavors of chili cheese nacho and spicy ranch. And later on, and believe it or not, later on, where is it? Where is it? I'm just joking, yeah, guys. They even had other flavors like crunch sweet chili and even three cheese. So yeah, Mickey's Parade Ice Pops. So these were around during the '90s. So yeah, bro. So I think around the early 2000s is where it just got discontinued, bro. Most likely because of licensing. This is most likely because of licensing for for the Mickey Mouse IP expiring. So yeah, this is how they look. So yeah, and honestly, the image makes it look a bit creepy if you, something honest. It had Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy. So yeah. Pepsi Blue. Now I definitely remember this one. I've tried it before. As part of the virus food reviews. Pepsi Blue was a berry flavored cola that debuted in 2002. So it would be discontinued in 2004. So yeah. So it would be brought back temporarily in 2021, which is where I tried it from. So yeah. That's all I really gotta say, bro, about it. And it actually tastes so damn good. Trix yogurt. Really? This is actually, just like with the peanut butter Oreo, Trix yogurt is one product that I didn't even know that it got discontinued, bro, because I remember eating Trix yogurt when I was a kid, and I didn't even know that the yogurt got discontinued, so yeah. So yeah. That's crazy to see, bro. So yeah. So yeah. Alright, so let's see where it debuted at. So yeah. I'm not sure when it debuted, but at some point they were discontinued, bro. So yeah. Alright, so it was discontinued in 2015. Wow, bro. It's since 1999, but discontinued in 2015. So it would be brought back in 2021 with the strawberry and berry flavored Swiss yogurt. So yeah, the Mick DLT. The Mick DLT is supposed to be like this burger where one side is cold and the other side is hot. Where the patty itself is hot while the stuff like the lettuce and tomatoes was cold. So yeah, and even the cheese. So yeah, and the commercial says that the hot stuff stays hot and the cool side stays cool. It was around from 1985 to 1998. The reason it was discontinued because of the whole styrofoam packaging being a problem for the environment. So yeah, bro. The most stuffed Oreos. The most stuffed Oreos. It's supposed to be Oreos with 4 types of stuffing, bro. So yeah. So yeah. And this is it right here, bro. So this thing. So yeah. It's the most stuffed Oreo. So yeah. Alright. Not right now, bro. So yeah. So yeah, bro. So they had 4 times the mouth cream. So yeah. I actually think it's pretty good with all that cream. Pause. What the fuck am I even saying, bro? Like, for real. We're going around for a limited time in 2019 and 2020. So yeah. Before becoming a permanent item. So yeah. So yeah, bro. Clearly Canadian. Clearly Canadian is like these line of like salsa water. Sorry, the salsa water. So yeah. So yeah. That came in a variety of flavors. So yeah. I did it introduced in 1987. So, so yeah. In Canada, of course. So it would be discontinued in the United States. So yeah. So it's only being sold in Canada currently. So yeah. So yeah. They had a variety of flavors out there. So yeah. Let me show you. For most products, I'll show you it, bro. So yeah. There's stuff like cherry, raspberry, tropical flavors. So yeah. Stuff like that. So yeah. Now, TMNT plain pie. So yeah. Now, wait, did it say plain pie? So yeah. I think it said that, but that's check. Yeah, it did say it, bro. So yeah. What these were like these variants of moon pies. So yeah. It's supposed to have like that's supposed to be colored green with like the white cream in the inside. Oh my god. You know what this is reminding me of when I say that, bro? It reminds me of that. You know how in the original version of Flavor of Jorge, there's 2 videos on the internet, part 2. The original version, by the way. Initially, the final clip initially had the 4 dudes who were dressed up as fucking Ninja Turtles, the TMNT, and have them masturbate to pizza, bruh. And eventually ejaculate on it. So yeah. AKA coming on it. So yeah. So yeah, bruh. This was only around during the early 90s, that guy. So yeah. Keebler's Magic Middle. So yeah. That's the next thing on the iceberg. So yeah. So what the Magic Mills were, they were like these cookies with like stuff in the middle. So yeah, they had a couple of variants of it. But so yeah, they had a peanut butter variant, and what was this in there, bro? Sorry about that. These were like the original shortbread variants. But yeah, so they were only around during, I think in 2019 they were only around. But yeah, so they were discontinued shortly afterwards. So this is honestly one item that I think that should have been, or it was brought back in 2019. Okay, so yeah, so it was around previously. So yeah, oh that looks a horrible, bro. So yeah, so yeah, they were around there the late 80s, early 90s. So yeah, at one point before it being discontinued. So yeah, so yeah. Okay, so what's the next bit on this damn iceberg, bro? This one's actually most likely gonna be a multi-part bit. So yeah, even though there's only 6 tiers. So yeah, this episode will only focus on the first 2 tiers. So yeah. Now next one, crispy M&Ms. So yeah, I remember, I remember trying these, and I remember the commercial, bro. When the yellow M&M tells a fan, a literal fan, to that crispy M&Ms are bad. And red tells them that not those types of fans. So yeah, so yeah, so yeah. So the crispy M&Ms, just the sorry about that, bro. Okay, so crispy M&Ms just were around previously. So yeah, so yeah, bro. Wait, let me see, bro. So oh shit, bro. Let me see, so crispy M&Ms. I'm embarrassing myself currently, but so yeah. Anyways, it was around during the 2000s. So yeah. So initially debuted in 1999. So it would be discontinued in it would be discontinued in 2005. So yeah. So it would be brought back in 2016. So so it would be discontinued again in the United States in 2022. So yeah. Eventually replaced with like crunchy cookie flavor M&Ms. So yeah. Waffle crisp cereal. So yeah. So, bruh, so waffle crisp is supposed to be cereal that's shaped like waffles. So yeah, that's what they are, bruh. Honestly, I like the idea of waffle flavored and shaped cereal. So yeah, so it was made by Post. So initially, it was around from 1996 to 2018. So it would be brought back in 2018. I mean, in 2021. So yeah. So yeah. Now next one, Mighty Wings. Oh boy. So Mighty Wings was a menu item that was released at McDonald's. So yeah. So yeah. So they were around from 1980 to 2004. So they would be brought back again in 2014, in 2013 before it was discontinued in 2014. So yeah. So it will be discontinued, bro. So yeah. So yeah, bro. So the 2013 version did not perform as well as the version that was initially came out. So yeah. Some say it was too spicy, which yeah, it had spicy breading in it, and 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 it was doing so poorly in 2013 that McDonald's decided to drop the price of the Mighty Wings. So yeah, so yeah, and it was discontinued in 2014. So yeah, so yeah, Flavor Blast, Jalapeno Cheddar, Goldfish. Now honestly, I don't have much information on this one. So yeah, as I can only find a photo of it. So yeah, like look, let's take a look. Jalapeno Cheddar, Goldfish. So yeah. Usually when I think of jalapeno cheddar, I usually think of the Cheetos kind, but not really the goldfish kind. So yeah. But this one talks about flavor blast flavor. So in terms of the flavor blast, shit, this is the only photo I could find. So yeah, of it as the as the all the other photos I could find is of the megabytes cheddar jalapeno. So yeah. So yeah, almost no information on it, bro. The only thing, the only thing of the Flavor Blast jalapeno cheddar goldfish, yeah, guys, that exists is a photo of it. That's it, bro. Four Locos original formula. I heard about this once, but yeah, when Four Loco was introduced in 2005, initially was a mixture of a it was a mixture of alcohol and caffeine. So yeah, so it's basically a beer and coffee mixed together. So yeah. However, the however the drink did suffer from like health concerns and legal concerns. So yeah, not only was not only was the alcohol not only was there a danger of mixing alcohol and caffeine, but also it had a lot of underage drinkers too. So yeah. So as a result, the caffeine will be removed from the drink in 2010 and just became a regular alcoholic beverage. So yeah, as a result, so yeah. And last but not least, Dosta Cola. So yeah, Dosta or Dosta or whatever. So Dosta was supposed to be like this energy drink type soda. So yeah, that was introduced. That was introduced in 1995. So yeah, that's crazy how it was introduced in the 90s. But so yeah, to put that in perspective, yeah, guys. Yeah, to put that in perspective, Red Bull. I'm dead serious about this. You know that Red Bull was around earlier. So at the time in 1995, Red Bull was still exclusive to Austria. So yeah, at the time. So yeah, and it would not get an international release until 1996, bro. Where it wouldn't get a U.S. release until 1996, until 96, 97. So yeah. And this drink would end up being discontinued in 1999, yeah, guys. So yeah. And that's it for part one of the iceberg. So yeah. I know there's a lot of snacks that are discontinued. And don't worry, part two will be next time, yeah, guys. So yeah. So I'll see you guys next time. Vibration TV sign off.